Hello guys,
I'm Redmoon
and I'm Bluemoon,
and today we'll be cleaning
some of our LPS.
We decided to do this because we were recently looking at the comments of our
all of our LPS video.
where we just showed you all of our LPS. We told you in the beginning that some of them are messed up and we had them since we were 6 and our dog got some of them and paint was coming off.
But we were reading some of the comments and we realized that maybe we can try MR.CLEAN Magic Eraser since that's the only thing that we haven't tried to clean them with.
Believe it or not, we have tried to clean these. Like, I know my LPS looks disgusting. So we're gonna try a dollar store brand of MR.CLEAN Magic Eraser.
So it's really like, does this thing really work? Because we're going to test it on a few LPS to make sure it doesn't wipe off the paint or anything. Because it's not the MR.CLEAN Magic Eraser, it's like the dollar version.
So this is supposed to not take off the secondary colors. If you use nail polish remover, it'll take off like the paint, but if you use this, it'll take off just the marks. If I did my research correctly,
It's kind of like an unboxing video too, because we have to unbox this.
a cleaning product is
So interesting, right? Just so interesting.
Let's open it.
Open this. I think you have to soak this in water first, so we got ourselves a giant bucket of water that we'll show you right now. So this is our giant bucket of water that we'll be bathing the sponge in, and I'm gonna try cutting a piece off because I saw someone do this, so. And it looks so professional, you know? I fell in. Oh no! I was about to show you guys. I was like, let me show you. Guess I'm going first. We have to test this out on this panda since he's already long past fixing. Like, just in case it does wipe off the secondary colors, it won't really matter that much. We love him, but our dog got to him, so there, buddy. So anyways, if the directions are right, you just need to wet the magic eraser and squeeze out the excess and then wipe all the dirt and problems away. Oh, it's reusable. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, don't get in the water. Squeeze the excess. I feel like this isn't going to work. It will. You just gotta believe. Maybe it is now. It feels like it's working. So we're gonna try to clean the back of his head since it's the most disgusting looking. Okay, so after intense cleaning, we realized it doesn't clean off crayon mark. So we're gonna have to use nail polish remover for that. Kinda sucks, but you know, like look at his pearly white forehead compared to his like nose. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff going on with him, but he looks a lot cleaner. He's generally like more white. He has still crayon marks and stuff, but like all the dirt, it's like pretty much gone. He totally looks like brand new, like just totally brand new. 10 out of 10. Would buy again. So we heard that this also cleans the rust off. LPS is next, so we're gonna try that with this next LPS. So next we're gonna try this cute little guy. We tried to get the rust off his neck a while ago, but we didn't get all of it. Plus the back of his head is kind of dirty. It's not as white as it like originally was. Oops, sorry, buddy. Let's get over it. It's not as white as it originally was, so we're gonna try to clean him up a little bit. So let's begin. So this is him after we cleaned him. He's still a little dirty, as you can see, because it's hard to get this sponge. We totally destroyed the sponge, by the way. It said it's reusable, but I'm not sure anymore. It's hard to get in his like little like cracks in his fur and stuff, and like under his eyes, in his neck. We're gonna try a little more on him because we got this bucket of soap. Because we also heard that if you put them in like water and soap first and then try to clean them, it might help. So we're gonna do him, our LPS, and also these 3 on camera. It's gonna be weird to see you without a collar on. I know. It's weird to me. I never take this thing off. It's so weird. Whoop. Just to show you, this is the size comparison between my collar and Redmoon's collar. Mine's pretty gigantic. We should probably resize that. Yeah, maybe later. So we took our LPS out and we're full of bubbly soap. Look at my back. Look at my head spin around. So we're gonna clean ourselves off with this towel and we'll be right back. So we're halfway cleaning through our LPS and look, I don't know if you can see this on camera. Half of my face is completely beautiful white and this side is just like brown. Update on me so far, I can't get this crayon mark off my face, mostly because it doesn't clean up crayon marks. It's generally just making my face pretty white. So we're back, and here's our LPS. I'm just shocked about how pretty white my face looks right now. I mean, I couldn't get all the rust out of my neck because my head's like really kind of like rusty on the inside, so I don't want to break it.
because we did that with an LPS before.
It didn't get the noticeable thing off, which is the crayon mark, but I do look a lot brighter and less gray than usual.
Let's see the other LPS we cleaned.
Oh, I thought that was it. She is one of the most noticeable ones since she was really dirty before, like she was very brownish. She looks a lot cleaner, even if you can't tell. She does look a lot brighter than usual. And yes, I know she does have a tail. Don't mind that.
Some of the dots got off his face, but not like all of them.
Since that was a crayon mark.
It's mostly the back of the head looks so perfect now. And then we got her. It was mostly just the back of her head. She had like a few like pink crayon marks on her, but we got them off. Or markers. I don't know. But she's pretty photogenic.
And we did try him again. I don't know if it really made a difference, but we did clean him again.
We put our collars back on, and let me just say, we look fabulous. I'm like pretty impressed by the $1 magic eraser.
It works pretty well, so I definitely recommend it. We're gonna do a few more like crazy messed up looking ones, like for example, this guy. I know a lot of you in our All the LPS video were commenting about him. He is pretty messed up. If you're wondering, our dog did get to him, and the ears were kind of like flimsy, and we kind of ripped them off when we were little. I don't know why.
We just say he got into a skateboarding accident.
So we're gonna try to clean him along with a couple of other more severe cases.
I think I got myself in trouble, so I'll fill the bath with bubbles. Then I'll put the towels all away. Should've never said that word love. Threw a toaster in the bathtub. I'm sick of all the games I have to play. I'm tired of being careful, tiptoe, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin. Oh, there it goes. I sang too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? I feel it coming.
Okay, here's just a little update. We couldn't get the marks off of the raccoon, but we did get most of the marks off of other people, like the poodle. Like most of the rust under her neck is gone.
And she looks pretty white right now. It's like pretty white.
I don't know what the marks on the back of her head are because they won't come off. I don't know what it is. It's just her birthmark. Leave me alone.
She's fine.
Just her beauty mark. And just for the last two that we're going to do, I'm going to do this one. She's pretty beat up, but I think I can make her sparkle.
And I'm going to do this dash hound. As you can see, she has some neck problems.
Only a
Maybe
little
a guide
neck.
to you, but it's girl to us. So I'm gonna give her a little neck support, like a neck brace or something.
Like something like my collar or something like that.
I'm gonna figure it out. But yes, I'm gonna clean her first.
Dump them in the water.
So let's begin.
I'm feeling so, I feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
Okay, and here's the last two LPS. They turned out pretty fabulous.
So for the first one, you don't really notice that much of a difference. She does have a couple like spots missing. It's not really super noticeable, but it's time for the main event.
I gave him / her a mini little scarf, and his head kind of looks down, but I can fix it. It's just this little thing in the back is keeping his head up. I just tied it. It's just so cute. He can still move his head back and forth and talk like normal.
And if you're wondering what happened to him, we were filming a music video, and during it, the head kind of broke, and we were like, oh snap.
Because it had so much rust under it, I just couldn't take it anymore.
I mean, it could also be because it was really old, but still, just clean the rest off your LPS.
So we'll be cleaning the rest of our LPS throughout time, through videos. Before we film a video, we'll clean the LPS.
So just know any LPS you see from here on out in our videos are cleaned beforehand. So if you go to comment like, hey, you should clean your LPS, we already did before we filmed the video.
And it's just the stuff that won't come off is left. So we do clean them. Okay, this is the whole point of the video.
Just call me horses, we do clean them. We're not terrible owners, please. Just don't yell at me, no. Please.
And those
Sorry.
are just the ones from years ago that when we didn't take care of them. We actually do take care of them. We never really get new LPS anymore because they're not in stores.
The last LPS we got were for Christmas, and we got like 3 or 4 LPS. And we take
From
really good
eBay?
care of it. Yeah, from eBay.
Like, let me show you.
Let's show you. Christmas haul hat, Lily. This is just one of them that we got for Christmas, but you can see that she's very clean, like no marks on her at all.
Just perfect. I love her.
So we do take care of them. Like if you see that our LPS drawer isn't in the bag anymore like it used to be, we put it in a dresser drawer so they all stand up and aren't like on top of each other because they would scratch.
That's all we wanted to say. Oh yeah, we have an Instagram. If you want to see pictures of beautiful LPS like this, post on Instagram fan art or a before and after of LPS you cleaned and tag us in the photo and we'll definitely reply.
And check it out.
Thanks for watching and
See you in the
peace
next
out.
video. Random dance party. There's nothing to destroy. Again, there's nothing to. Actually, I don't want to ruin these perfectly clean LPS. I can put them out here. Just dance. If you have other methods on how to clean other stuff off the LPS, please comment down below. But we already found most of the things, so like nail polish remover and just soap and water is basically all we know. But if you have any other weird cool ideas that no one knows about, feel free to tell us. And thanks for watching. Woo, bye. Bye.